Hey, it's all about quality, not about quantity. Right? Let's get back to another round of Brewsday Tuesday with Drez and Huck.
Yeah, not really exciting opening beers.
Oh, these are, I thought it sounded pretty good. It is Brewsday Tuesday with Drez and, of course, Huck from Huck's Beer Buzz in studio. And per usual, he brought the beer, but he brought it from afar.
Right.
I guess if you had to do like, how far did this beer travel? Miles-wise.
I was estimating, but I think it's around 8,000 miles.
8,000 miles.
Yeah, we were at the tip. Here's how the trip went. Okay, so we leave on...
Well, real quick, let's talk about the beer. All right,
okay, so I'm drinking an Imperial Stout, same brewery.
You gave me...
it's called Negra.
Oh, boy.
Which means brown, I think.
No, that's black.
Okay, this is black. And look at this thing.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
So it's fair enough. They got that right.
Yeah, because you had the brown ale last.
Right, I had the brown ale. This is the Imperial Stout. You know me. If it says Imperial, I'm happy.
Yeah, and you gave me the Kaiqueen. It almost looks like Kaiqueen.
Yeah, it's a
Scotch ale. Yeah, Scotch ale. It's got some ducks on there. I like that.
It's only 7%. Come on, guys.
Oh yeah, I didn't even look at the percentage of the other one.
I think they were around 5.
Well, this is 7.5. So
4.6. You win.
Yeah, I win.
The Scotch.
You're like, I'm taking the Imperial because I'm Huck.
The Scottish guy's got the big beer again.
The Scottish guy. All right, so yeah, tell me about this trip, man. What's the deal?
So we leave Roanoke. We actually have a Uber driver come pick us up, and they drops us off at Roanoke at 5 a.m. Drops us off at 5 a.m.
Well, so that's not that bad.
That means I got up at 3 a.m. ish. It just rarely happens, but it happens a lot at this trip. So anyway,
yeah, I do flights like that.
We fly from there to Philadelphia.
Oh, Philadelphia! Did you get a cheesesteak?
No,
get a pretzel?
No, I didn't.
Just laid over.
No, we just ran to another plane and went to Miami.
Literally ran?
No, it was an easy walk.
You had nothing there. Okay.
Got to Miami. We had like a long layover in Miami. So we leave Miami and we get to Cusco, which is like really high up and in South America at 10 o'clock at night. And we get a cab and he takes us to this really sketchy, looks like where the terrorists are hiding, in the South American country. Liz didn't want to get out of the cab. Anyway, we go and spend the night. It was very nice. They cooked us dinner. They cooked us breakfast in the morning. So then we get on a plane. We flew to Galapagos. And, there's a couple things about South America you should know. First of all, they don't have any heat. And it was winter, but it wasn't really cold. It's the equator, but still, it was winter. It was a little cool at night. No heat.
Oh, it's winter down there now.
Yeah, it's winter.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
And so,
different hemisphere.
Yeah, so both that it was kind of cold that night. It was fine. Got up, got a shower, and moved on. Oh yeah, and you this is a little weird, but you can't put your toilet paper in the toilet, so they give you a little trash can everywhere. That's just yeah, that got weird.
That's fun.
But anyway, so then we flew to Galapagos and we did some stuff there. But the one thing I just got to tell you is they say, could you take a ferry over to the other island and see the giant turtles? And we're like, yeah, let's do that.
Big turtles, cool.
Yeah, let me ferry. What does that mean to you? Ferry, what are you thinking? Cold beer, some cars, a bench.
Well, the ferries around here, I mean, they're those big ass ships that carry tons of cars.
This was basically
this is like a little dude on a road.
No, fishing boat, hollowed out, like a deep sea fishing boat, hollowed out with benches in it. It was 6-foot waves, 15-mile-an-hour winds. I don't know if it doesn't sound high, but we took Dramamine.
In a little boat. That's
we were
enough.
like the only people not losing our breakfast. I ate bananas because they taste the same each way, but I didn't get sick. But it's a 2.5-hour ride each way.
Oh my gosh!
On 6-foot waves, yeah.
Those turtles were not worth it.
No, they weren't that big. They were worth it. It was worth it.
They were good turtles.
But that was our last boat ride of the trip. It was like the second day, so we never rode another boat. They're like, "Hey, you want to take the boat?" No, we're not taking a boat. No ferries. But the thing is that it broke down 5 times. The worst part is when it broke down, the guy would have to fix it. He'd get his little toolbox out.
And you're
going up
like,
and down.
Oh gosh!
And it's almost like you're going to tip over. But anyway,
it sounds miserable.
On the way back, and we were packed. On the way back, it was like 8 of us. It was kind of like, hey, this is bad. It wasn't as rough because we were hitting the sea a little different. Halfway back, the engine explodes. I've never seen anything like it. And then when we get back, one of the girls on the boat goes, "Yeah, my husband's from here, and it's one of the better boats." Like,
that was the good boat.
Yeah, that was a good boat. So anyway, then we flew from there to Machu Picchu, took some trains.
Yeah, that was cool.
A lot of trains, 10-hour train ride through the Andes. I have my Alps and Andes badge on Untapped. I'm up to like level 7.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got all the way to I think level 7.
That's good. Yeah. So that was my next question. So around there, I mean, did you study up on all the different countries you went to, like what the drinking laws and stuff was, or did you just go for it?
There's no laws. Let me tell you something. You want to carry a beer on an airplane in a bottle, open, drinking it, you can. You can put water bottles, everything you want, food, security. They're really just looking for bad stuff. It's not like here. And it's just fine. And nobody cares who drinks what where. And it's pretty much you could get beer and liquor everywhere.
South America.
You get liquor in a grocery store. Yeah. I'm in a grocery store. We're getting ready to drive to the end. We drove further than this town to the very end of the continent, and we needed some vodka for that. So I'm in the store. I get some vodka. All I had was raspberry vodka. And I'm like, texting everybody. So I'm trying to get ice, cups, all these things that you can just go in and get.
Essentials.
But if you speak no English and you can't read the signs, it's much more difficult. It was great. We had a really good time.
You spoke no English? No. So that was another question. Did you brush up? I mean, you must have tried to at least learn some Spanish.
Yeah, I spent 3 weeks on Duolingo, and I got pretty good. I can, find a baño bathroom.
Yeah, El baño.
Yeah, El baño. And I'm pretty good. I mean, I can communicate with a hotel or a restaurant or whatever if I need to.
You can get what you need to get done.
And I did download Google Translator, and that was helpful. But then we went from Machu Picchu. That was a whole segment. I mean, just went on and on. We went to Lake Titicaca for my birthday because I got to say Lake Titicaca a lot.
Yeah,
on the internet
that's
a lot.
The whole point to do. Yeah. That's why you go there.
But we went on the tour of Lake Titicaca where you got to the floating islands and see all the natives. But Peru was playing soccer. So we did get on that boat. We got on the boat, but the water was glass-like, and it was only a 2-hour cruise. But the guy driving the boat, I'm like, you're not going to watch the soccer game? He said, oh, I'd rather work. I'm like, okay. So he took us out. He showed us all the little stuff that people were supposed to show. Nobody was there. The whole time. They shut the whole country down for the soccer game.
Well, but so I guess that's good for you because you kind of got to.
Right. I didn't get bugged by all the.
But it would have been sweet to watch the game with them, though, like at a pub or something.
Oh, we were on plane. Yeah, we watched the games. They lost.
Yeah. And then
we watched a lot of games. Yeah, soccer was definitely going on.
Oh, nonstop.
Yeah, we were watching all the games because everybody had them on. On the plane, there's a picture of me on Facebook with the red thing from Peru because they were playing while we were on the plane. And we get off the plane, everybody's like, that must be the luggage. No, it's the only TV in the airport. In Cusco, everybody's around this TV watching. But, then we flew, it took all day to fly to Patagonia where these beers came from. And the first night we got in early, 10 in the morning. I go to rent my car, and the guy's not there. And they're like, oh, he's sometimes late. So they call him. It takes him an hour to get there. He shows up, and he's like, I'm like, I got to have full drive. He goes, oh, yeah, I think I have one. He goes, oh, yeah, you can have one, same price. Well, then we get out there, and it's solid ice. It snowed and snowed and snowed.
Good thing you have four-wheel drive.
I had to drive up to this glacier to where our hotel was, and you didn't pass a car in 70 kilometers. No cars, just us. A couple tour buses. They're passing me. I'm going, and I was a ski patrol guy. I know how to drive in snow. These buses are passing me. They're going 100 kilometers. I'm going 70. And nervous. But, Whitney ended up driving a lot because I'm getting old. So it was great. But, and everywhere we went, we found the beer.
All right, cool. Well, speaking of finding the beer, you found some here. I don't know about yours, but this Scotch Ale is a big improvement over
we're definitely
the Golden Ale.
Moving up here.
We're moving in the right direction. I'll tell you what, man, this is good beer, actually. This is falling into the very drinkable category. Maybe it's just the alcoholic in me that likes a higher ABV, but 7.5. And Scottish ales. Well, what's the deal with Scottish ales? What makes it a Scottish ale, Huck?
Well, Scottish ale's a malty beer. It's like what they drink in the pub. Yeah, it's like everybody's. It's like it's an English ale, like a ESB, but they make it a little, I think, sweeter, a little less bland because the Scotch are more exciting. That's what I say.
Fair enough.
That's what I say.
Scotch are more exciting.
They are.
I agree.
I like a Scotch ale. I've made one. But we don't like golden ales, and we don't like brown beers. So the other two, what the heck?
Yeah,
they can have what they can have.
This is definitely better. I'd say this Scotch ale, I still don't know how the hell to pronounce it. Caiquuen.
Let me see.
Caiquuen? But that sounds like I'm saying that sounds like Asian.
Caiquuen. Yeah.
Caiquuen?
Caiquuen.
Okay. Either way, I'm going to give it a 4.
There you go.
I think it's good. I like it.
And it's an edition limitada.
Oh, limonada.
So then when we didn't know Spanish, we'd just say, hey, can we get the caro? Put an O on anything.
Put O's on everything, yeah. How's your, what'd you say? It's
Imperial
Negro?
Stout, the Negra Cerveza Artisanal. I love this picture of
Black craft
Magellan
beer.
on there.
Yeah.
I got
that's
a
cool.
picture of me with his statue.
Nice.
Same with Darwin.
Yeah, they like him down there, huh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They don't like Cortez.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
fans of
that
him.
son of a bitch.
Yeah, not liking him. But I did. Well, I'll go in the next segment.
All right, sounds
we'll talk
good.
about the
let's
Incas.
untap these bad boys.
All right, so this guy, this is probably a 4.25, and I'm talking about this is a stout.
Well,
It's good.
We're talking about these numbers, but what do these numbers mean, Huck?
Well, there's this app called Untapped.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, so we untap them. Well, we tap them, but then we untap them. So it's a
Yes.
little confusing.
It does get confusing the way you say it.
But you can score your beer. You can share your scores with your friends. You can find out what other people think of the beer you drink. You can add a beer if it's not in there.
Yeah, you could
It's rare
You
nowadays.
can do all of the above.
I
with
added
the
some in
free
South America.
Untapped app.
That's right.
And 4.25. All right, so that's our best so far. So,
Yep.
well, hopefully it's only going up from here. We're gonna take a quick break. Should I play a song or should I actually go to a commercial break? I don't know what to do
We're
right
taking
here.
a lot of time. Why don't you
We're doing
commercial them? We're going to
all right,
commercial you.
We'll take a commercial break and then we'll come back and do one more round of Brewsday Tuesday and then I'll play some more
Bonus
music
round.
right here on 105.3 The Bear. Stick around.